matcha's tasty, but I thought that before the hype, it's just easier to buy now. Fair. If if you liked it, then yes, it's always good. Matcha Starbucks cold brew, I don't get. It's too much of a frozen drink, right? Like, I don't know. Well, to be fair, like I don't like Starbucks. Like it's just their coffee. It's just liquid sugar. It's just like soda. It's just sugar. I don't like it. And it's like $7, $8, and I'm like, how can you justify $8 of just like 400 calories worth of just sugar, basically? Because I can buy like a little tin of coffee, like not even instant coffee, just like coffee grounds for like $14 maybe. And then I can make like 30, 40 servings of regular coffee with that. And then just, add, the creamer and sugar to my tastes without making it like, I've seen videos of people making drinks, and they always put like 10 grams of sugar and then like 7 squirts of like caramel flavoring or syrup or whatever. I don't know. That's way too much sugar. Don't measure it in squirts. No, like they legit just get like, like caramel flavor or like, oh my God, pumpkin spice. Do you know how like they use like 3 squirts of pumpkin? Pumps? It's not like pumps are better. 3 pumps of caramel or 3 squirts of caramel. I don't know. Both words are pretty bad. Okay. Yeah. Pumps of pumpkin spice. There we go. Splurts. I think. No, it's too viscous to be a splurt. It's too viscous. Splurts are more watery. Sploosh. There's 2 genders, pumps or squirts. Oh no.
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
Squirts remind me of the fast food sin that you guys did. Oh yeah, like the squirts of mayo and the squirts of ketchup and stuff. Oh my God. 3 splooges of coffee. Right? Oh yeah, just this 2 shots of vodka. Glug, 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 glug. I don't know. They need to, because it's not like an ounce. Like an ounce of caramel syrup is a lot. That's a lot of syrup, It's like what is the actual like measurement? Like milliliters? Like we could say like milliliters, like a certain amount of milliliters. How do you measure whipped cream? A dollop. I use dollops of whipped cream. Because yeah, dollops. There we go. Dollops of whipped cream. Heck yeah. An ounce is 30 milliliters. That 30 milliliters is a lot of syrup. That's so much sugar. It's like, imagine a shot glass, right? And then imagine filling that up with like caramel or like matcha sugary syrup or like pumpkin spice syrup. That's a lot of sugar in there, But yeah, I use dollops. I'd buy that for $1. Is a dollop like a full spatula or something? I think it would be like not a spatula, but like a ladle, maybe. Or no, a ladle's a little bit too big. A little bit less than a ladle's worth. Like a spoonful, like 2 tablespoons, maybe. I think it's like a big spoonful. Yeah, it's like a heaping spoonful too. So it's not like wait, half a tennis ball. Half a tennis ball is the perfect amount. Like, get a tennis ball, cut it in half, like the hemisphere, right? The top half hemisphere, okay? And then place that on top of your drink, okay? Like, it's not solid, okay? Because, okay, chat, when you swirl the whipped cream, the center is empty. It's hollow, right? It's just like the shell of it, okay? Like, it's not that much whipped cream. No, it's hollow, chat. The inside is hollow, okay? Like, when you... How much cream in half a tennis ball, right? A teacup? Yeah, there we go, a teacup. Okay, a teacup's worth of whipped cream. Okay, But like, you know what? Like the tennis ball sort of like hollow. Elysians will use anything but the metric system. I'm just trying to find things that are really accurate. You know, like I don't know how long a kilometer is. I don't know how long a mile is actually. Like if you gave me a picture and you're like, how far away is that house? I would not be able to tell you, right? But I could like roughly estimate like it's down that road, you know, like. But like, I couldn't be like, that tree is exactly 3/4 of a mile. Like, I don't have that distance measurement in my brain, you know? WTF is a kilometer, right? 5,280 feet. That's a lot of feet. That's what, 2,640 people? Or just like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold up. 5,280 divided by 6, or 880 human centipedes, or just one really long human centipede. But like if we're taking a unit of measurement of like a human centipede, it would just be like a 880 of those. Yeah. What are we talking about? Feet. Trekkie, thank you. How far is your house? About 2-3 minutes songs. Wait, no, but because when I used to commute to work, I would have a playlist of songs that were exactly 45 minutes, and I would know because when I was practicing karaoke, singing in the car, it would be exactly 45 minutes long. Oh, why is that so right? There are some things that are much easier to measure in just time and duration as opposed to like a specific distance, you know? I would always sing 1,000 Miles. It would always be included in my playlist, and I would always stick it in the middle, like smack in the middle of the playlist, so I would know whenever 1,000 Miles comes by. And like you can kind of feel like how bad the traffic is based on whether or not 1,000 Miles kicked in before or after the off ramp for myself. Right, the designated white girl playlist. Oh man, that's such a funny measurement. Once you get in a routine, you know, like you just kind of figure things out that way. Like this one place I used to live, we didn't measure stuff by like distance or direction. We would just describe landmarks near it, you know, like, oh hey, there's the Target, and like if you go past the Target, then, because, you know, we want it to be bougie, we didn't want to call it Target, we want to call it Target. So we would describe things using landmarks, and that's how we would get around, because who, like, you know, like no one's going to be like, oh, go down like Jefferson Street and take a left on Main Avenue, and then once you hit 3rd and 4th and take a left onto A, and I don't know, you know, like we don't, who has time to memorize all that, right? It's just around the Target.